Good morning, world. We are the #1 Fightstick review random dudes in the entire international dateline. Yep, the time has come. Another stick has arrived, and it's time for us to examine this puppy and play with it and see if it's worth your money. So what we got here is the Victrix Pro FS arcade stick for the PS5. As everyone know in the news, there is no Xbox version. Too bad. So yeah, let's go look around the box. So what we got here is the white one, because I don't know, that's the first thing I saw when I went to a website. Let's go around. We got the details about it. So the box is telling us that it is PS5, PS4, and PC. So no PS3 unless you can find a way around that. And right there, we're gonna dive into it, what it looks like. Sanwa, Link ball top stick and everything. So let's go into this. One positive is that this stick, the boxing, is just a little bit smaller than the Hori, but that's not saying much. But anyways, let's dive into this. Wait, there we go. We got a sleeve. And here we go. We got the box. I'm assuming there's tape. Yep, there's tape. We got the Victrix logo. That's a logo, right? I'm not too sure. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so I got my handy dandy knife here. So first thing is first, everybody. Well, safety is on. Okay, now we can switch to Blazblue. Okay. That it? Okay. Okay. Huh? Come on for me. Keep recording, this is funny. No, it's not. Okay, I got you. Why did I cut my nails? Okay. Get over here. There we go. Okay. So, just like a laptop, there we go. Why isn't the cable white? You got a purple stick, so that's a purple cable. Why is the cable not white? I don't know. Anyways, so we got the USB-C from the last time we did the Cami stick. So USB-C means that you can pretty much find a replaceable cable for it. But I get kind of drives me crazy if I don't have the original cable or something that looks like it. So gotta keep that near me. And there we go. Let's open this. It feels like I'm opening a nice purse from Louis Vuitton or something. So a drawstring, just like I get your Jordans. There we go. Oh my gosh, where's my stick? Where's my stick? Rip me off. I want my money back right now. Minus points. Where is the manual that thanks me for buying your stick? Where is it? Where's the man? You give me this thing. 20% off. I guarantee you that if you have a theme stick, this won't work. #1, details. Now you know you have a premium feel. No, you don't. It just feels good. Anyways, so sound buttons, touchpad. Now, one thing you need to note is the very first Victrix stick, the version 1, didn't have a touchpad. I don't know why I didn't have that, because touchpad is very useful for, you know, training mode. Okay, and then this, we're gonna put the stick that we're gonna find somewhere here. Let's unpeel this. Wowzers. And this is the home button. And then we're gonna experiment later with the others, with the panel over here once we turn it on, because I can't see anything. There's nothing here. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, we got a handle. You can open this. What's that? Is this where my lever is? I guess so. Anyways, you look inside. You can swap the buttons out, and you can change the mounting. Might want to do research on what you can put here, because I'm not too sure if the bigger mounting place could fit in here, but preference. As for me, I don't really replace much of my stuff. I use it right away until it breaks and then I replace it. But other than that, you can swap them out. So pretty straightforward here. And then let's demonstrate this. Ready? By the way, that is genius. I'll never lose my ball top again. Okay, so how it works is you lift it up, pull back, drop it in. There you go. Magic. You got your own. Also, they gave me a second lever in case you're not really cool with the Link 2. And as a reminder though, this stick is kind of heavy, so you might want to ask yourself, do I want the stick? The cord will be going over here, so coiling it up. I'll demonstrate it later. I mean, you can do other things too. You can put your lanyard here, your keychain, picture of your dog, something. And then we got audio jack. That's very important. I'm glad the sticks are doing these now. Okay, you're probably asking yourselves, how do I change the art? Well, yes and no. You gotta get it etched with laser. So you can go to events, we can laser etch it there. You can find someone who can do it for you. So if you want Android 18 or something on here, you can make it work. Number 2, science comparison. Here is the Victrix Pro FS next to the Hori Fighting Stick A. By the way, Noir, Vulix. Noir, Vulix. The Razer Panthera MVCI edition. Vulix, 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 Vulix. Just to clarify, Sanwa, Hayabusa, Sanwa, Hayabusa, Sanwa, Hayabusa, Hayabusa, Hayabusa. Link 2, Link 2. There you go. Next to my book. By the way, I just finished it. Everyone should read this. My original copy of MVC2 for the Dreamcast, which we're hoping that they're gonna free that. By the way, my friend from the 7th grade, you owe me a new copy. You cracked my case. My Valentine. Captain America and the Avengers for the Sega Genesis. Do not play the Super Nintendo version. Don't avoid that version. The Legend Mobirate. By the way, to all the toy people out there, I want to ask you all a question. Why on earth did they call it the Mobilite? Everyone knows the Mobirate. Maybe it's a misspell, I don't know. No YouTuber can ever show me why, but you know what, whatever. It's cool. So, using from the Hori playbook, instead of giving us a fancy book, they gave us, remember this from earlier? You scan it, and then you get the manual right there. You get the manual. So, as you can tell, this is the light control. This is for the headset. You can do a factory reset, all kinds of functions on there. So, in case you don't know what you're doing, just scan this and then you get the manual. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to plug it in. Ready? Ready? You jam it over there, and then you put them in your console, or in this case, over here. Wait, wrong way. I can't see. There you go. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so one thing we're gonna do is, well, two things. We're gonna test it out on PS4 and PS5. So right now we're gonna play it on PS4, so we're switching that. Okay, now we're gonna go inside and PS5 time. Okay, so aside from the nice metal body, here's the panel with the start button and everything. Also, how the lights work is you hold this down. See that? You're ready to hit the clubs. Sam's Club.
Perfect.
Okay, so after spending, what was it, like 4 hours of playing with this thing and talking about it, the question is this worth it? Well, $399. I want to ask you that question. What can you buy with $399? Well, you can buy an Xbox Series S and Game Pass with that money. And also, Hori Fighting Stick A, you can buy 2 Fighting Stick A with that money. And if you're paying attention recently during the Evo time period, the Daija has announced their stick. Nikon Daija had been announced, and then Kwanba has shown the Titan, the Obsidian 2, and the Drone 2. So before you even think about buying this stick, all we can say is, it's an A+. Buy it if you don't care about your cash, because it's not our job to tell you how to spend your money. Is the link too. I'm gonna demonstrate how this works. Will you review that?
3, 2, 1, and shoot.
I will give credit.
Okay, cut.
Fly with me to the moon and back like a magical dream, just you and me.
Dude, you know I'm recording this, bro.
Oh crap. What?
Yeah. You want to sing it again?
No, we're good. What the heck? Let me know what you're recording, dude. Okay.